New tonight, the I-Team investigates the safety of our drinking water and the risk from lead pipes running underground to thousands of homes in Massachusetts. As Kath explains, many cities and towns have known exactly where these pipes are for decades, but simply haven't told homeowners.
Safe drinking water. It's something we all take for granted.
Harrison, what color cup do you want?
But that changed for Susan Arena when the mother of two opened a letter about the water pipes leading to her Newton home.
Your service line has been identified as possibly containing lead.
Susan was one of 641 Newton property owners to recently get a letter from the city.
So as a parent, what's that moment like?
Scary and feeling a little bit out of control and wanting an immediate fix. Hey, what letter does this look like?
And with good reason. Experts have known for decades that lead causes developmental problems in young children. Here's a closer look at the problem. There's a pipe connecting the water main under the street to the home. The city is responsible for the section that runs from the water main to the property line, and the homeowner is responsible from that point to the house. Either section could be made of lead, or it could be the entire line.
This is a high priority.
Martin Suberg is in charge at the state's Department of Environmental Protection. He commends cities like Boston, which has an online map and an aggressive program to help homeowners replace lead service lines.
We need to be able to demonstrate to citizens that people know that we are on top of this issue.
But the I-Team found many communities are not publicly sharing the locations of lead service lines. After surveying dozens of communities, we found Marlborough has 1,200 lead service lines. Melrose, Winchester, and the Westwood-Dedham district all report having about 700, and Malden has thousands.
The fact that cities and towns have had these records for decades is so disheartening to me.
The I-Team has learned the federal government sent a letter to states in February urging transparency about the locations of lead service lines. But the state didn't share that with cities and towns until 5 months later. On the very same day, the I-Team called to ask about it. The commissioner tells us his agency wanted to make sure they had the most up-to-date information before moving forward.
There is a real emphasis nationally on transparency. It's going to be an ongoing effort.
Part of that effort includes loans to help homeowners replace lead service lines. And it's important to note, just because you have lead service lines doesn't necessarily mean the toxin ends up in your water. As a precaution, Susan had her kids' blood tested, and the results came back normal. But she can't help wonder about the what-ifs.
If that test had come back differently, my heart would be broken, and I definitely would be enraged. You know, that why hasn't this been taken care of?
If you're concerned, it can be pretty inexpensive to get your water tested for lead. Meantime, experts say running the faucet cold for 2 minutes should flush any lead out of tap water. And if you're not sure what your service line is made of, your local water department should have those records and be able to tell you. For the I-Team, Kath, WBZ News.
Now, we talked about Newton right there, but there are many more towns across Massachusetts with the lead service lines, and we've posted that information on our website, cbsboston.com.